Hello and welcome back to another Python tutorial. My name's Tom with MasterCode Online. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to go ahead and keep working on our object-oriented programming example for school. And we're going to look into inheritance in today's tutorial. Now, as we're going through this tutorial, I'm actually going to intentionally put a variable somewhere that we will not be able to access in the next tutorial, just to show you guys something. So some of you may catch on to what's going on. Otherwise, we're going to wait until the next tutorial and I'll show you what I mean by it. Alright, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is create a new class, and we're going to call this class math. So this is going to represent the students' mathematical classes, okay? We're going to inherit from student, so we need to use that as an argument in our class. So student, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and define, what are we going to define? We're going to go ahead and define their grades. So let's just call it grades. Alright, it's going to take self, comma, and we're going to use args because we don't know how many grades we're going to pass at one time. So we'll use args. And then, what do we want to do here? I'm going to go ahead and create a list. So we're just going to go ahead and do grades underscore list. It's going to be an empty list. And I'm going to say from I import from I. Whoa, what am I doing? For I in args. Alright, we're going to go ahead and append, so we'll do grades list dot append I. Alright, so we're going to add each grade to this grades list, okay? And let's just go ahead and return grades list, just like this. Alright, let's go ahead and open our interpreter. I'm going to kill mine and start it back up. And what I'm going to do here is, first off, we need to import our class. So we're going to do from student import math. Alright, and I'm going to say A is equal to math. Now, since math is inheriting from student, and I have some initial data for this constructor or method, whatever you want to call it, I need to pass first name, last name, birth date, age, grade. Let's see if I can remember all that by the time I type it in. So it's going to be Tom, last name Myers, my birth date, just say 11/2, I don't know, 2002. Something like that, I don't know. And then we're going to do age 9 and what was it grade 9 or age? I think it's my age first. See, I'm already forgetting stuff. 9. Alright, close that out. So for you guys that don't understand, when we inherit, now we are able to pass this information into the class that we're inheriting from. So that's why I just use math. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and pass some values to grades here and return the grade list. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a.grades, and I'm just going to pass in a couple integers, 80, so I had a bad day, 43, that's about right for me, and then 98. I cheated that day. So there we go. So we passed in our values here, 80, 43, 98, that are now living in our list right here. Now, I said before when I started this tutorial, I was going to screw something up intentionally. Now, in our next part, we want to go ahead and actually get the average of all our grades. We're going to create a method to do that. But we need to access grades list. Now, accessing grades list from outside the function is not going to be possible. So what we will need to do is move this in the next tutorial. So I'll see you in the next tutorial when we take a look at that.